When we come back, my scent of the day, and yet again, another package. Stay tuned. First off, I want to give a big shout out to Michael Dinsmore over at Making Sense. A while back, we had a little conversation, and I saw that he was seriously making fragrances. I think it's a little bit of a collab between himself and 504 Man Reviews. Shout out to you, sir. He did, however, send me out 2 samples and 2 of these 17 ml size bottles. And I must say that this one, which is hard to see, but this is Costaria Mafitano, which is his version of Xerjoff's Mephisto. I have never smelled the actual Mephisto by Xerjoff. I saw it on Macari once, and I had a chance to get it. Somebody beat me to it, but I have my eye out for it. But this stuff is fantastic. I love the scent of it. I wish my girl was around this morning to smell it. It has body. It has depth to it. It's a little sweet, kind of fresh. This thing performed like a champ today. I was smelling this, even though it was a faint skin, not a faint skin scent, even though it was a skin scent, by the time I got off from work, this projected at least 4.5 hours on my skin. I mean, great projection. Longevity on this, well past 8 hours, as far as you can still be able to smell it clearly without having to dig too hard into your nose. So, Making Sense, Michael Dinsmore, and 504 Man Reviews, because I think he helps, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm mistaken, correct me. I think he helps come up with the names of these fragrances also, which are some very clever names. So, 2 thumbs up for this Costaria Mafitano. My scent of the day. I showed this package a couple of days ago in a small haul video that I got in. And this one in particular is from a company called King Fragrances. And I have seen a few people talk about these fragrances on Instagram. I don't know how many have talked about them on YouTube, but I can't remember if I reached out to them or did they reach out to me. Whichever way it went, I still ended up with this package, and I wasn't expecting them to send out 6 samples of it, but they did. And I am very appreciative. And the 6 samples that they sent me was Royal Essence, King's Orchard, Pineapple Aphrodisiac, Monarch, Healing Musk, and 7 Deadly Sins are the 6 fragrances that they sent me. And I'm going to show you once again. And my girlfriend and I smelled these because she was getting ready to leave. She was just dropping off our son. I think it was last Friday. And I went ahead and opened all 3 of the packages. We sat down. We smelled them all real quick before she left. And we were impressed with a lot of the stuff that I got in. And I was highly impressed with a lot of these fragrances also. I think I was impressed with all of them, to be honest with you. And she was also. There may have been one that she didn't care for, but I don't remember. But I want to do another video with her. So it's going to be kind of hard because she is now enrolled in school and she's actually on her way to drop off our son to me in a few minutes. So I need to hurry up through this video. But hopefully soon I can get a video with her because I have some women's fragrances. Also, I want to do a ladies edition video with her. So first one I want to talk about is Royal Essence. And being that I just got out the shower, I'm going to go ahead and spray all of these fragrances on skin. So let's go. I like that one. Royal Essence. It does have some sweetness to it. It's kind of heavy smelling, if that makes sense. It's not light like a freshie would be, but this one has some depth to it. This is something that I probably would wear this more in cooler weather than I would in the heat. This is nice. I don't know if any of these are like inspired by fragrances or are these originals. I didn't look into them. But when I do my full review, you will definitely get more information on them. I'm just right now doing a first impression. So for those of you who jump on me for not being able to tell, for not telling you what something smells like or whatever the case may be, just take a chill pill, calm down. It's okay. Great smelling fragrance. I love this one. Royal Essence. The next one, King's Orchard. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, that's got some bite to it. It smells like something spicy in here. The initial spray almost kind of came off like Big Red chewing gum a little bit. I'm not sure if that's some fruit in there. There's something a little sweet in here, but I'm not saying that it's a plum, but it's almost like a vibe you would get from a fragrance with plum in it. That's nice also. This is not something I would wear in the high heat either. Oh, that smells good. 2 for 2 right now for me. Next one up, pineapple aphrodisiac. I'm sorry. And I know it's hard to see. My ring light is glaring and it's hard to see these, but pineapple aphrodisiac. And I don't remember what this smelled like when I first smelled it. I just know it has pineapple in it. So please, God, don't let this smell like Creed Aventus. Ooh, okay. The pineapple in this is so realistic smelling. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna have to hit myself again with that one. That is very nice. Sexy. It's definitely sexy. And I do remember now smelling this that my girlfriend did like this one. Oh, that's nice. It's not loud. It's not aggressive, but it's not soft, but it's subtle, if that makes sense. It's not one of those loud pineapple type fragrances that when you spray it on, it's like, it's not like that at all. This is mild. This is mannered, and I like it. Ah, that's pretty damn good. Pineapple aphrodisiac. Okay, 3 for 3. All right. Okay. Monarch is the next one. Let's see. Trey would like these also because it has that white dot. I have never seen somebody spray themselves in the face as much as my boy Trey does when it comes to these fragrances. He can't find that black dot to save his life if it has a black dot. So he would definitely love the fact that these have the white dot in the middle of the atomizer. This one, I'm not too sure about. This one kind of gives me the vibe of something beachy almost. Definitely not really a blue fragrance. Thank God, because I'm almost over that also. I'm not really too thrilled about Monarch. I like it. It's just not as high up on the list as the first three. This one is just okay. All right, last two. This is Healing Musk. Healing Musk. All right, let's see. And these, none of these have that alcoholic blast in them that you would get from most fragrances, which is a plus. So if you're looking for fragrances that don't really have that alcoholic blast, definitely give this company a try. I like this one better than the last one I just showed you. It's not a monster projector. This one, it smells like it has some slight freshness to it, but it's not like a YSL Y type fresh or something like that. It has a little body to it. Yeah, this one is just okay also. It didn't give me the same reaction as the first three. This one is just okay. Yeah, it's just okay. It's really hard for me to read this one. Let me reset my nose. For some reason, I'm not really picking up much. Yeah, I can smell the other ones clearly, but I'm not picking up much from this one. I know what musk smells like. It's there slightly, but it's not as much as you would think would be in this called Healing Musk. I guess it's supposed to be a lighter style fragrance with the name Healing. I don't know. I don't know what the take is supposed to be on this, but this one is okay. This one is definitely under the last one that I talked about that I really did, Monarch. I would put Monarch above Healing Musk. Last but not least, 7 Deadly Sins. Oh my God. Okay. Ho 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 ho. We back in the top 3 or 4 now. Oh my God. 7 Deadly Sins. I love this one. This one is probably now number 1 out of the 6 that I have here. That is nice. That has a nice, fresh vibe to it, but it has, once again, it has depth. It has body to it. I could definitely see a female wearing this, but it's not feminine smelling. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins is the best one to me. You will get more information on these fragrances once I wear them. Like I said, I'm not one of those big-headed guys who thinks they knows everything about fragrances, because I don't. And I'll be the first to tell you I'm not the best. I'm not even average when it comes to doing these reviews, because I don't know everything I should know about fragrances, being in this as long as I've been in this, about 4 years now. But for me, this is not a job. This is a hobby. This is something I love. This is something I like to do. I don't need to know everything about everything, because I'm not trying to venture off and do anything with it as of right now. Like I said in a video before, if something blossoms out of this, somebody wants to take a chance on me, do a collab with me, then fine, I'm all for it. But right now, this is not what I'm into. So, oh, this smells so good. 7 Deadly Sins is the one I will highly 5-star recommend. 7 Deadly Sins from King Fragrances. I recommend all of these. Well, I recommend, what is this? Royal Essence, King's Orchard, and Pineapple Aphrodisiac. The other two, Monarch and Healing Musk, there probably is somebody out there who would enjoy these more than me. But for me, 7 Deadly Sins, absolutely number one. And then the other three right behind it. Oh, that smells so good. So once again, shout out to King Fragrances for sending out the sample pack. More videos coming soon. Full reviews, I should say. So stay tuned. Big shout out to Michael Densmore and 504 Man Reviews for his involvement, however that coexists between the two, for Costaria Mafitano. So here is to Smelling Great. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.